You can play in a rock band and still write an emotional song.
And the biography said that the record lyrically didn't involve a lot of self-confessions and emotional insights in your mind.
No.
Do you think that maybe a little bit of today's music and maybe male bands are gone a little bit too soft?
Gone a little bit too soft?
You think? Or too emotional or too...
I don't think so. I think you can play in a rock band and still write an emotional song. I think the Foo Fighters are a really good example of that. I think some of the lyrics are amazing and it's really opening up kind of stuff. We didn't feel like doing that on this album. We had the melodies, we had the songs, we just needed some words to fill in the gaps, basically. So we made up stories and we just wrote whatever we felt like. And that's the way we wanted this album to be. I'm not saying that we're never going to write a serious song. We might do that. We already have some of them in the making. But for this album, it felt really good to just let it completely loose and just like uncomplicated stuff. So just party on.
Yeah, yeah. Is it important? I mean, for you to bring that message, do you maybe think that there's a lack of party on mentality in the music, or is it not? It's just the thing you want to do, or do you see it as a gap that you have to fill in a little bit, maybe?
There are a lot of party rock bands in the world. There are surely.
But do you see maybe there's a new movement coming from there? I mean, you mentioned also Danko Jones as an inspiration. Do you think this is like a whole revolution maybe now of a little bit more party mentality where it was maybe not in a few years back, or do you see it was always there?
I don't know. To me, it was a whole. Not saying that there are not good bands out there, but I was missing one CD. I mean, I listen to a lot of music all the time, and I was missing that one CD that had everything that I wanted on it. I mean, I like this song, but then I also like this song. Why can't I have both at once? It would be good to have that part and that part of that song. So if this CD doesn't exist, then I guess we have to make one, pretty much. So that's what we did. We had this vision of, I want this amazing live band, and I want this great songs, and I want this good production and all that. So that's what we tried to do the best we could. And I'm not saying that it's unique or original or the best album ever. I'm just saying that's what we wanted to do, basically.
Have you had reactions maybe from people that you have a high opinion of that really confirmed it?
Yeah, we had a few cool moments with some bigger acts over in Sweden, really coming up and saying, wow, wow, you guys, that was cool.
Yeah, you said you're quitting soon, and after that you put full energy into the band. Has it a lot of things changed maybe in your personal life now because of this decision that you had to leave other things behind, maybe in a way?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to maintain like friendships and stuff when you're always on the road. My phone bill is way high, and we try to stay connected with home as much as we can, but I feel a lot calmer now. I used to have all this excess energy, like I got restless as soon as, before I had this band, I had all this energy I didn't know what to do with. And now, as soon as I have like 2 days or a week off, I go really, I can really relax and just enjoy doing nothing. And that's a new thing for me.
Okay. Yeah, you did now a tour in Sweden, and I saw a lot of things in Germany, and you already played also in Germany. Do you have like sort of strategic plan to conquer Europe bit by bit, or how did it work?
Yeah, one country at a time.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, pretty much that's it. We want to tour on this album as much as possible. We want to do it for as many people as possible, as many countries as possible, and just get our music out and play music. That's why we started it, to play live and to tour. And
because maybe in Sweden you had a bit longer the time to get yourself known, and now maybe you were you don't have maybe already like a little bit of back things done in other countries. Do they straightly accept you? Do you maybe do support shows, or you do headline shows? How does it work for you?
In Germany, we did a support tour in April with a band called the Do Nots, which are pretty big in Germany. So that helped us out a lot. Really gained a lot of new fans then, and they're the ones that are showing up for this tour we're on right now, headlining. And support tours are great, but I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this. Sorry.
But in the end, you want maybe to be the headline instead of the support guy.
Yeah, we are the headline right now, and it feels great, and it's amazing to come to a place, to a country for the second time and actually sell out shows. It's just one dream after another you can cross off your list. Yeah, we have a #1 single, we have a sold out show in Germany. Like, whoa. But yeah.